This is SS Customs. I just turned around and left the emergency room. I didn't get seen, and that's the problem. I sit out there for almost 7 hours without even getting seen, and I'm not the only one that walked out. And this is my proof right here. And I'm not letting nobody see my info on my bracelet. The first one that walked out was a father and a son, a little bitty boy. It was like 5 or 6 years old, complaining of chest pains. A woman right next to me in a wheelchair with 2 broke ankles. A woman over in the corner and everything stuff. A strep throat like I got, but her symptoms was that she couldn't hardly breathe. She was sitting out there for, might as well say, 8 hours. When I went to leave, oh wait, let me backtrack. When I got out there was about 8 people ahead of me. But when I went to leave and stuff, I left, might as well say, right after 3 other people was ahead of me, went ahead and left and everything. But when I left, 3 sisters came up to me and asked me, did I get seen yet? And I was like, no ma'am, I didn't get seen because ain't no doctor in there saying they done lost. But they try and sit in there and stuff that well, they don't know why the waiting room was packed for. And I was like, excuse me ma'am. She went, the waiting room is not, the waiting room is packed and everything. So, but what we can't figure out and everything so is we've been out here since 8 yesterday afternoon with our mother. And I was like, oh, bless your heart. She's like, yeah, but sir, what I'm trying to tell you and everything so is when me and my sisters, 3 of them now, was walking back and forth through the emergency room now and everything stuff. All of the emergency rooms where they put the patients and everything stuff at are empty. There's nobody in them. But not yet, the waiting room. God, my throat feels like a raw piece of beef. I've been battling with this going on 2 weeks. But she tried and told me right out there at the front. She's like, I don't understand this. There should be no people out there in the waiting room because there's nobody in the rooms back there in the back, sir. And I tried and told her. I said, well, a certain one in there tried and told me. And thank God she did because wouldn't nobody else talk to me in there. Because yes, I was asking questions. Why was it taking so long? A certain one in there tried and told me the truth. Budget cuts. They cut half of the nurses or something like that right there and that thing stuff. And that fast track thing where they get people in and out. Because of budget cuts, they're trying to save money. They did away with all that. So my advice to you is if you go into the emergency room, you better pitch a tent and bring a lunch. Thank you and have a blessed day.